As a shank. My job isn't to make the person that already plays golf think that they're cooler than they already are, because it's not gonna happen. Oh! Here we are at Metalwood Studio in La Brea, which is crazy to say because last time, a couple years ago, we were in my very shabby chic garage. And look at me now. Opening a store on La Brea is a huge brand legitimizer. It's very heavily trafficked with, you know, arbiters of taste and people that are you know, at the cutting edge of what's cool. I feel like Metalwood has always been a bit more artistically driven. So it's just cool to have, you know, a place where we might be the first introduction to golf for someone that's never considered playing golf. This is like some prices. This is Ryan's first time breaking 80. Everybody comes and like puts their stickers here. There's something in it for everybody. There's normcore golf, sneakerhead golf, hipster golf.
Oh no.
We were lucky enough to get brought out to Charlotte for an event with Stratusphere Gin. We got to meet up and play golf with Luke from Lion Loft.
Into the trap.
Which is amazing. He's got ancient clubs and I've got vintage clubs, so it's kind of cool to see the differences between the two. And it kind of was our first foray into being on the East Coast. We're such like a West Coast based brand, so we're very thankful for Stratusphere Gin for allowing that to happen. Just something about gin and tonic. It's like it's a classic, and I think these gin and tonics taste best with Stratusphere London Dry Gin. I'm gonna be working with Stratusphere Gin and Skratch and hosting my perfect golf getaway. We're going to one of my favorite places, Soul Park Golf Course. It's in Ojai, California. It's like the perfect layout. We go there and play barefoot and have a couple drinks and be merry and shoot 85 and cry about it on the way home. But I'm excited to get out there and bring this to life. All you need to do is go to Instagram and follow Stratusphere Gin, Skratch, and Metalwood Studio. And we also need you to film a little 90-second or less video explaining how you elevate your game and send it right to Skratch. We've got some repairs to take care of today, but I'm being a little selfish and want to build something for myself. A good friend of mine was able to find this R7. It's a Japanese domestic product that never made it over to the States, but it just came with this stiff flex platinum shaft that is not quite period correct. So we want to switch the shafts out and put something that belongs to be in this thing. So, you like my apron? I just need to get the shaft off of this head, so we're gonna yank that out. And we're gonna take it to our shaft extractor over here, and boom. You just heard that air bubble pop. And now there's something in the shaft. That was the epoxy. So if you have like a rattle in your club, that's probably what it is. This is like a period correct shaft that would have been played in this head. This one's pretty cool because they laser engraved our logo into it. Before we opened, we were just introducing ourselves to people, and we were like, obviously head to toe, Metalwood apparel and walking down the street. We were pleasantly surprised to go into, you know, one of our neighbor stores, and they're skaters, they're, you know, artists, they're what I would consider pretty damn cool. And then you just leave it there to dry. And then they were literally like on their phone, and he turned the phone around, and he was showing me that he was shopping for a set of, you know, Titleist DCI irons on OfferUp. He was like, we just got super into it, so like, let's go. So we've only found more people in the world like I am that have like an affinity for collecting these kinds of clubs. So it's really cool to have a place that they can bring them in and talk shop about them, get them repaired, and just kind of reminisce over old times, you know?